want to switch off between these two strings, which is the 5th string and the 4th string. So you want the frets, you want to have a normal power chord formation, which is these two fingers, and the 1st finger and the 3rd finger. You want to put your 1st finger on the 5th string, 5th fret, and you want to put your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 7th fret. So you want to play. You want to just keep them on there and play. And keep that exact same formation. You switch up to the 8th fret. So it's going to be 8th fret on the 5th string. 4th string is the 10th fret. And the reason I didn't play it with my pinky is because you're going to need your pinky later on. So you're going to go back down, and then you play, with your pinky you play the 8th fret on the 4th string. So it's going to be, and then you go back. So one more time. And then you go up to the 8th fret and you play. And then now with your pinky you're going to play the 12th fret on the 4th string. And then you go back down to the 10th fret with your ring finger. And then you're going to bar down the 8th fret for the 5th and 4th string. So it's going to sound like this. So one more time. Alright, now for the main riff, it's going to play. Off and then goes off by playing this. Alright, so now this part, it's a little bit tricky. You're gonna have to train your fingers to play very fast, and you're gonna want to practice this a lot. It took me about a week before I could learn this one part. So you should practice on the other parts and practice this a lot, and that's how you're gonna get it. So it's gonna start by playing, since it's in drop tuning, you could just play these three strings, 6, 5, and 4. Those strings you play open, and then you play with barred. You always are going to be barred, so you're going to play 3, 2, open. So 3, 2, open, 2, open. You want to go like this. So up, down, up, down, up, down. That's how you're going to want to play. So. And then you're going to slide to the 8th fret, and you play that same thing over again. Now this is the tricky part. This is how it's going to sound like. So everything's pretty much the same except for that one little variation. So it's going to be. So 3, 2, 1, 2. Excuse me, sorry. And then it's gonna go again. So it's gonna do that 4 times. So you're gonna play the normal one. You do that 2 times, and you're gonna play this one. So now that we learned those 2 main riffs, we're gonna do the couple of variations that they have. So now that you learn the intro, there is a little bit of a variation on the. Sometimes they do this during the song, so it's gonna sound like this. So that part. this one chord strumming is going to be the same. And when you move up to the 8th fret, this is when it's going to change. So it's going to sound like this. So it's going to be 8, 10, 8, and then you want to put your middle finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, and then you're going to put your, and then the ring finger is still going to stay on the 10th fret of the 4th string, and then you play 8 on the 8th fret on the 5th string. So and then you want to switch up the fingers. So now you're going to put the ring finger on the 10th fret of the 3rd string, and then you want to put the middle finger on the 10th fret of the 4th string. So it's going to be, and then you're going to switch it back to what it was. So it's going to be, your middle finger is once again going to be on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, and your ring finger is going to be on the 10th fret of the 4th string. So back to normal one. And now there is one more thing, and you could call this a solo. So it starts off by playing this. Back to this part. So the solo already ended. So this part's pretty easy. You want to play on the 4th string. So you can play, kind of palm mute it. Open. 2, 3. You play 3rd fret 2 times, and then open, and then 2. And then so you do that 4 times, and then you go. You play the open for a couple of times, and then you start doing all 3 of the strings. And this is the kind of tricky part. So now you want to play open with all. This is going to be all 3 of them, all 3 strings. So it's going to be 3, 3, open, and then 2, just 2 on the 6th string. So you're not going to bar down 2. It's going to be open, bar down 3, bar down open, and then just 2. And then you're going to do the open part again. And then you're going to go back to this riff. Alright, so that tutorial is pretty easy. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, comment on it, rate it and stuff. Also subscribe to me if you liked it. And by the way, check out the video in the info. There's a link to a video that's you could post up what videos or what songs, rock songs you want me to play. So that'd be cool. So if you have any song that's a rock song and it's a good song, you want me to play it, it's not impossible to play, then I'll try to get to it and I'll try to play it and make a video as soon as possible. So yeah, subscribe to me and do all that stuff. Alright, see ya.
Yo, what are you on the world? How are you on the